Hey fam, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, robertanton.com, coming to you with your No Frills X Factor commentary from a singer. What a feel-good night it was. Let me tell you what happened. Tonight, the X Factor winner was to be announced, and they did. They announced him at the end. Yeah, and I'm going to announce him sometime soon. Tonight, they packed this house with the stars. J Blige, Pitbull, Leona Lewis, One Direction were all there to perform. The light show dancers opened it up with a nice touch, and I was waiting for someone to come out singing, but they tricked me. They didn't come out to sing. They just did the little dance thing. They did the X, and then Mario came out talking, telling me what was going on. So I said, all right, let's get this show started. The winner, they announced again, and for sure, just to make us sure what was going to happen, he's going to be taking home a $1 million contract with Sony Music, and the top 13 performed one by YouTube. And they were all in white, and each on little pedestals around the stage, taking their solos. I could feel the energy from the crowd through the TV. Let me tell you, it's just so much screaming and hollering, all that going on. It was pretty raucous. The top three were all together to make an entrance down the center stairs, and they had a gospel choir backing them up. Just a huge production. It looked good, it sounded great. Then we got a send-up of Paulina-isms, and Carlito Olivero performed Christmas, Baby Please Come Home by Darlene Love. Yes, originally by Darlene Love. I like the break dancers coming out to open a package, and then the gift was Carlito. Yeah. I ain't gonna go there. This was a really great set, and he gave us a nice, solid, and heartfelt vocal. Carlito has really come a long way and into his own as a singer, and this was very respectable and enjoyable. And I just feel like, you know what? If they had an award for Most Improved, Carlito would definitely get that. Then we got words from friends and family of Carlito via video, and it was very moving. He was crying naturally. J Blige performed Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This started out just a bit sketchy. I don't know what was happening, right? But quickly it got into the groove. By the time all the instruments came in, we were pretty much set on our path, right? Is this from her Christmas album? She kind of reminded me of Natalie Cole when she was scatting and stuff like that and doing the little jazz thing, all that. I really enjoyed it. I could imagine her doing this in Vegas. Maybe she will open up a little Vegas show and sit down like Britney Spears and have a good old time. Then we got a send-up of Kelly crushing on the cute guys on the show. Y'all see I'm running all the way through the show, so I'm just making my way. Jeff Gutt performed Oh Holy Night, and he was in the middle of a winter wonderland, and this was way, way intense. His vocal was just intense, okay? All I can say, intense. I was worried he wasn't going to get on the top of that big note as the pace he was going on this pace. It was, and then he hit it solid and clean, and again, just very intense, but just nice. He really nailed it. Then we got words of support from his community and family in Detroit. And when his son spoke, he lost it. Just tears. Just put his head in his hands and just started crying. Alex and Sierra then performed All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. And I heard the guitar strumming, but I didn't see Alex with his guitar. Where was the guitar? Then Sierra started out singing, and they were so relaxed for this performance. They didn't get the big production values of the other two, but this was just so enjoyable. All I Want for Christmas is them singing in my ears, and all the judges stood for them. Then we got words from their community, family, and friends, and Sierra was bawling like a baby the whole time. Next, we got a send-up of Demi being mean to Simon and drinking some annoying juice, whatever that is. And she said, since I don't drink anymore, I guess. Okay, that was TMI for the moment, Demi, but you know, I get what you're saying, girl. Lea Michele then performed her debut single, Cannonball. And Lea is such a big voice and has such proper pronunciation. I do love her voice, but I felt like I was at a rock opera or watching Rent or something. Yeah. I'm sure her stans are going to support this effort. I just wish she'd release something more gritty and current. She's a formidable talent and sings flawlessly though. Her debut album, Louder, comes out in March. Then we got the first of the results. The first person eliminated in third place was Carlito Olivero. No surprise there, thank goodness. I don't know if I can take another surprise this season. Oh, Lord. Okay, so good for Carlito. He got third place. That was great for me. I'm very happy. Maybe he'll get Miss Congeniality. Then the What Does the Fox Say segment was kind of funny with some of the terrible auditions. Leona Lewis performed her new holiday single, One More Sleep. And I like the girl group choreography and the number countdown of the song. Kind of reminded me of the 12 Days of Christmas. She was kind of sounding like a young Mariah while looking like a younger Beyonce, minus the extra curves, mind you. This is from her first album, Christmas with Love. Moving right along, Pitbull performed his new single with Kesha, Timber. And at least I thought he was going to sing with Kesha, but her voice was playing and she never came out, and she wasn't to be seen nowhere, and I was looking for the whole performance, and she didn't make it. But she was there on the screen, so I guess that's just as good. And probably less messy. All the female judges were up dancing during this performance, and Pitbull did his thing. We got a segment of what kids think about Simon Cowell. Then the top two performed together, Love Me Again by John Newman. And Alex and Sierra were pretty steady on this, but Jeff was kind of doing something strange with his voice that I haven't heard from him before. This seemed just a little high for Alex at times, but it was a good feel-good performance. It was just a little forced in places. One Direction performed Midnight Memories. This started out with such a blues feel before going into a steady rock beat. Loved the beginning so much, Harry doing his thing. But thankfully it did come back around. So that was I heard this song before. I know I heard this song before. But yeah, I enjoyed that part the most. And they were serving some scruffy looks tonight. And I think a lot of people decided to keep their beards after No Shave November, you know, because they were still scruffy. And this is not all of them, but a few of them. And the female judges were again dancing on their feet. They were up again. There's so much fun. Oh my God. I don't know who's going to be here next year, but these ladies were fun. The boys' pants are so tight though, aren't they? And skinny jeans. Okay, Mario announced they'll be touring America all next year. Then the final results, we finally got it. Jeff Gutt was second place. Alex and Sierra are the winners of X Factor 2013! And I did a reaction video you guys can go watch over on my Robert and Tom Vlogs channel. I'm sure I've already put up the link and it's probably still up here. And Alex and Sierra performed Say Something once again. And Jeff started out crying and couldn't even get out his lyrics, baby. He finally was ready just to ball. It was so sweet. They calmed him down enough to get out some of the song, and the rest of the top 13 ran out to hug them. And they did finish the song with the confetti falling and all that good. Simon said the final words, and that was that. It was a good X Factor season. I'm going to miss them. I'm out. This is Robert L. Time, robertltime.com. I hope you have enjoyed the performances and the season, and I'm looking forward to Alex and Sierra's first project, single, EP, album, whatever they do. I'm out. Peace. And Feliz Navidad.